Hi everyone, this is a ranting. Sorry, but sometimes we have to do it. It is not okay, don't type people in video if they didn't ask for it, if they didn't give you the authorization to do it, if they didn't give the authorization to use their image or content. I find it stupid to write in the comment that someone is this or that type if they say their type in the video or mention it in the description or profile. The same that it is stupid to write in the comment or somewhere else that an MBTI content creator is not the type they are. In video, as in the physical reality, people show of themselves what they want to show to others. Maybe the person act and play a role, maybe the person embody a character, they show a persona only a little part of themselves. Maybe they are afraid to show their authentic self, afraid to be judged, and so they protect themselves. Or they just try to be presentable or please to others. Maybe the person adapts to the situation or is stressed or angry, is under emotion, and they may be in their subconscious side or unconscious side or super ego side and showing different functions than their natural functioning. You may think I am an INTJ or an ISFP or an INLJ or any other type. For example, maybe I am an INTJ who act like an ENTP, or maybe I am an ENTP who act like an INTJ. Don't type the MBTI content creators, especially if they study psychology, are certified MBTI practitioners, or make content about the personality type and quality function for years. I think they know themselves pretty well. It's very immature, stupid and disrespectful to do that. It invalidates the person themselves. It's like you don't want them to be themselves and don't accept them as they are. The same if they interview other people or friends who already know their personality type, are validated by their friend. It is pretty useless. You waste your time and energy to write they are not the personality type they are. Or even between people in writing in the comment or on social platform and application, it's like invalidate the person, invalidate their life, their existence and experience, and even invalidate their trauma, which are related to their function stack. For example, saying to an intuitive type that they are a sensing type, it's like saying, no, you have never been misunderstood in your entire life. For certain INTJ and other types, since our birth, people don't want us to exist in the physical reality, they don't want us to be ourselves, and later, after learning the personality type and the cognitive function, people don't want us to be INTJ neither. Can we exist through the perception of certain person? Probably not. That they want it or not, we are here. They have to accept us, let us be, let us live, let people be themselves. If they don't want us to exist, they can tell us directly, we will be happy to disappear from this planet. They can just continue to ignore us, it will change nothing to our life. We are used to being ignored, underestimated, devalued, disrespected since we were born. And even we didn't receive the needed love, care and protection. I am aware it doesn't concern all the INTJ or all the intuitive type, but I think a large part of us may agree with this. If someone writes that you are another personality type or enneagram that you are, be proud of yourself that show you have integrated, developed or improved the other function and part of yourself. When we are improved, we are more balanced in our function. It is normal that sometimes we don't appear or behave like our personality type. If you are an ENTP and someone say you are an INTJ, be proud of you. Maybe you have integrated your shadow unconscious side. Or that just shows the reflection of the other person who still didn't accept and reject their own NITE function in themselves. If you are an INTJ and someone say you are ESFP or ISFP, be proud of you. It's possible you have integrated your FI and SE function. If a person is not sure about their psychological type, they will search the information themselves, do introspection, or ask to other person, or will do a typing session. Finding our personality type and be sure about it can take months or even years. If a person lives by seeking, they are the type they are not. They are not authentic with themselves and will not improve. We cannot fake a personality type we are not for a long time. It is stressful when we are not ourselves, when we don't live accordingly to our natural functioning. Let the people be themselves. They are people who don't want to know their personality type. Maybe they don't believe in it. They may be simply not interested by it or don't want to be defined by it. Just don't tell people if they don't ask for it. Some may don't identify themselves with their personality type. Let people define themselves by what they want. Not everyone is interested by typology or other self-knowledge. The psychological type is only one layer or core functioning, the enneagram another, the neurological condition another, the astrological chart another, the human design chart another, the numerology chart another, etc. And maybe it exists other self-knowledge that I haven't yet discovered. We are all unique and different, even if we have similarities and points in common. Sometimes it's better to let people in their belief. They will realize their mistake later, after introspection. If their function connect with their memories and childhood, they will connect the dots and understand themselves. When I discovered the MBTI during a depression, I thought I was INFJ. A coworker who studied psychological type, an ISTJ woman, never gave me her opinion, whereas she surely knew before that I was INTJ. Later, when I was sure about my type INTJ, I was disappointed because she didn't tell me that I was INTJ and not INFJ. On the other side, it was better for me that I discovered my best fit type alone with the time, with more introspection and reflection. In the book Energies and Patterns in Psychological Type, The Reservoir of Consciousness by John Bibbies, about the current status and trends, type is still a hard sell among many analysts. A study published by PLOS revealed that less than half of Jungian analysts use the type in their clinical work. Those who do often rely on questionnaire results rather than clinical observation to establish the type diagnosis. Many of these analysts are unaware that the Association for Psychological Type considers it unethical to type someone simply on the basis of the result on the MBTI, which is after all only an indicator. There must be at least a follow-up interview in which the results of the assessment are explained with the proviso along the line of "This is the type the instrument indicates and you can see if it really fits you." Nevertheless, Annie Murphy Paul has several criticized the way the MBTI has been used by teachers and counselors to assign identity to individuals. In a similar way, we are many creators who think this is unethical to type people in the comment if the creator didn't ask for it or if they already know their personality type. After, if you really think someone in video is not the type they think they are, you can propose and not impose, doubt instead to assume, by saying, "I think you might be this or that type," or "I think it's possible you could be this or that type," and explain why. Explain by providing detail and fact. Share your thought process and explain how you came to this conclusion. After all, it also happens people may not be the personality type they thought they were. Just tell them it with kindness. A fun anecdote: Some years ago, one day an ENTJ friend answered to a policeman, "Who are you to judge?" And the policeman couldn't reply. So don't let people judge you, don't let them tell you what you are or not. If you don't feel respected, tell it and defend yourself. Also defend others if you think they have been disrespected or judged. Sometimes by trying to determine the personality type of someone by focusing on the detail, we forgot to admire the person in a totality, for their essence, for their soul, to see their other qualities. Let people be themselves and admire them for their uniqueness, talent and flaws. Thanks to the person who watched my video entirely and let a constructive and kind comment. You are great, adorable and healthy person. All of that to say, it is not okay to type people in the comment if they didn't ask for it. This was my ranting. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.